Oh, hello and welcome. It's Ed. Great to see you back again. And today we're going to finish off what we've been doing for the last couple of days with our landing page and autoresponder. So today we're going to dive straight in and make our email and make our autoresponder work, and we'll see what goes into all that. Okay, let's have a look at that now. Okay, so here we are inside Get Response, as we've seen, and yesterday or in the last couple of videos we made a campaign. I'm just going to recap on this and so you can just see how we do it again. You'd come down here and you would create a campaign to go with your autoresponder. This is what you're going to be sending out. I'll just call it My24 2. That'll do. So it differentiates it, because I've got the other autoresponder already going out on my splash pages, so I don't want to get confused with that. So we've got that done. We've created a campaign. So then the next thing to do is create an autoresponder, which is your email. Okay, we want it to go out straight away as soon as the people have joined up, so that goes out on day 0. It's going to My242. You just saw me create that. It wants to go out immediately, and you want to make sure that all these boxes are ticked. Okay, so the next thing we need to do now here is to choose a message. We're going to create a new email. We'll give the message a name. I tend to call it the same as the 24-0. Sorry, I'm getting some things muddled up here. And then you put a subject line in here. Right, so there's the headline. You can use these personalization things, first name, last name. I never use them. Some people do, some people don't. It'll just give if you put an opt-in form with a name and email address, then you use this first name thing here. Obviously it wouldn't go there, well, it might want to go there, but anyway, you can use that. You can also use it in your emails. You've seen them, I'm sure, a dozen of times. But because we're talking to marketers and they're familiar with that, and people put in false names, I wouldn't like to be sending out an email to XYZ123, for instance. People know. So I tend to leave it out. The other thing you can do is add these little symbols in here. I just added a pointing finger, as you can see there, and then we can save that and go to the next step. It saves automatically. And then what we want to do is pick a template. I tend to go for, I don't go for any of these. I go for plain template. We just don't need any of that. So you simply go up in this top left hand corner and start from scratch. You can just choose this one here. It's the blank template. That's what I always use. You can add things if you want and make yours look a little fancier, but I do plain Jane simple. Okay, it's just asking us to add an element to your email. Double click the block. All we want is a text box there. Text block, sorry. And then remove this lorem ipsum text, and then we're just going to paste our email in there. To do that, we need a bit of preparation. Here I've got my email on a notepad with a couple of extra links there. I'll show you what we do. We just plop that in there. There we are. There's the whole email. I don't like the size of it, so I can change the font and the size. I favour Verdana, and that's fine. I like to put my emails, nicely spaced out. I make them thin. There's arguments either way about whether you fill out the whole line or whether you cut them short like I have here. The reason being is these are supposedly easier to read in mobile. So just tidy that up a little bit so you can see how it goes. But there's our email, and now I've got some links here. I've asked people to connect with me on Facebook. So we want to just hyperlink that. We do that by in this way. That's that. And I'm leaving a direct link at the bottom, because sometimes if people have got plain text mail or something, for some reason the link doesn't work, you've always got your fallback position there. And the link at the bottom here is my is a link to my splash page, which I'm going to highlight my 24-hour income and put that in there. It is actually a cloaked link, but don't worry about that, it's just for my tracking purposes, because it goes to this page. Okay. If you go wild with your mouse and cross the border there, like I did there, it won't work. It'll take you out of the box, so be careful with that. Just get rid of that. That's my email. I might just shorten that up. Okay, it's just little habits you get into. You can make your own way with this. But anyway, that's our email. And then what I like to do here is go to the plain text and put HTML to plain, wrap long lines, and close that box, because it helps with the deliverability. Okay, so and then we can go to the next step. Make sure that this is going to the right autoresponder. It's going to My24 It's got a name. We can save that and we can publish it. Just give that a second. Okay, so that's my other one. I want to look at my 24/2. This is how you access the autoresponders. But when you come in here, these are different ones. You want to click the one and click in this bar here, and then you can view you can duplicate it, you can edit it, you can look at the statistics, and you can view it online. And here it comes. Subject, you really have to see this. That's what the email is going to look like. Got the links in there. We can just test this one, make sure it comes to the right place, otherwise we'll be wasting our time. There we are. We've got a nice
hello and
page
welcome. It's Ed. I'm really pleased you've come to look a bit more into my 24-hour income, because it's
and so once they get to this page, they can look more at the video, what it's all about, and they can click here to create the account, and they can connect with me on Facebook. Okay. So now the next thing we need to do is go back and look in our landing page. This time we come down and we manage it. We're going to click on edit, but we're not actually going to edit the page itself, because that has been built. But what we're going to do is, we're choosing this one, we're going to alter the settings on it. Okay, so we can edit the settings. You can go into edit page, or you can just go straight into edit settings. It can take you to the same place. And so it's the title of the page and that one, but we want to scroll down here and choose the campaign that it's going to go to, which is My24 in this case. Okay. I don't do a confirmed opt-in. I don't think they need the extra hassle. They know what they're signing up for. They're going to what they've signed up for, and so on like that. It's day 0 messages. Custom thank you page. If you stay on the current page, you just get a click or a little tick box there. We don't want to choose that. We want to choose the custom thank you page, which in this case is my direct referral link, which you saw at the bottom of this email. Oops, excuse me. Which you saw at the bottom of this email here. Okay. So that's where that's going to go. We'll save and publish that, and then what we'll do is we'll go and check the page. We can click here, see the page we made yesterday, I hope nobody's got this email address. Get instant access, and this should take us now straight to my 24-hour income.
Our income. My name is Drew Burton. I'm one of the admins of this site. I'd like to welcome you here. And first, before you even create your account, I want to give you something of huge value. The last 7 years of knowledge of how to make money online, no monthly membership fees. All you have to do is...
I'm just going to close Drew down there and log in, because I want to show you inside my 24-hour income is where you will get the... You can look at my email, but it's always best if you do your own emails. But if you're just getting started and you really don't know what to say, you don't know what to do, you can come in here. There's good old Drew, and you can look here at your promo tools. If you click on your promo tools, you can see you've got banners, splash pages, landing pages, text link, promotional emails. So if you go in here, this will be added to all the time, of course, and he's got some... we're just waiting for it to come up. Okay. And here you are. We've got a promotional email here that you can use, adapt, and as you see fit. So don't forget, there's lots of tools inside here in my 24-hour income, and you can go and use them. Always best to do your own as much as you can, but you can get inspired from the different tools that are here, and you can use those. Best thing is to try and brand yourself, so just put your own voice on these things. Okay. I won't keep you much longer, but we'll just go back to get response for a second, and when you want to add more to your autoresponder messages, you just come in here to manage your autoresponders. Click on that one, and when you've got here, make sure it's the right campaign, My242. Go on here, you can see the first little button here is to duplicate. You duplicate that, you go in there, and this time then you'd make it for day 1, which is actually the second day, but same time as signed out. Okay. And now it says choose another message or edit message. Well, you can edit the message. I'd like to change this to 1 at the bottom, so you know it's going out the next day. Okay. You can come in here. This will be the same message you sent out on the first day as it is, of course. You would change the headline here, go to the next step, change the text in here to what you want for your second email, and then go to next step, and you'd save and publish, and it would go out I mean, I can just do this, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to make this campaign live. We've done that, save and publish, and there you've got your second autoresponder, your second email going out to your people. There it is. Well, there you are. You now know how to set up your emails. You've got your autoresponder letters to go out. You've got your opt-in form and your landing page. Just get hold of Get Response. I'll leave a link below here if you want to take that for a 7-day trial. And but just get these things going. So you've got an email subscriber list that you can mail to anytime. Okay. I hope that's helped you. You can contact me here on Facebook. There's a link below here, or on YouTube. You can subscribe to my channel. And if you're interested in my 24-hour income and getting started with it, please, there'll also be a link for that below, or ask me if you can't see it. I'll be very glad to help you. This is Ed Kirwan saying goodbye for now. I hope you enjoyed my 24-hour income review. Bye bye now. Bye bye.